A Letter to Momo is a animated film. It's a coming-of-age story in which the director took 7 years in order to produce this film, and I'm glad he did, though. The film is fantastic. It's a gorgeously animated film about a young girl named Momo. After a bereavement, her father dies. Her and her mother move out to the countryside, and she's not too happy with that. And she's not making friends, even though the countryside kids are trying to put their best foot forward. But she's not. She's still sort of reeling from the effects of her father's death. And then she hears voices talking, though. And one day she has to spend home alone, and people or something eats the pudding she bought. And we find out that there are 3 yokai living in the house now. There's a large ogre-like creature with an open mouth. There's a kappa, and then there's a goblin. They know who she is. They're apparently guardians. They're there because I don't know why they're there, actually, but she manages to snatch their travel pass, so they have to do what she says. It's a coming-of-age story about a little girl and her mother trying to come to terms with her father's death, and it's a little long. It's got some bad pacing issues, but the animation is fantastic. There's an amazing scene on a highway. A Letter to Momo is a nice little underrated surprise. I definitely enjoyed it, so I give A Letter to Momo a 7.5 out of 10.